Hey, so yesterday I managed to start the engine, but unfortunately I wasn't recording. As you can see, the electrical's a bit of a mess, so I obviously didn't go riding with it. So today we're gonna tidy it up, get it working properly, and also install the new tires, because here in Canada you get a lot of snow, and well, let's just say these ones aren't gonna cut it. Probably gonna install the winter tires on the old one as well. Move to go-kart tires because you're not going anywhere in slicks. And a fair amount of this happened. So gas tank is installed. I've wired everything up, at least temporarily. It's a bit of a mess back here, but everything works. Battery's installed, and it drives pretty well. Now obviously it's a little narrow, because the rear axle right now on it is not the one that I originally intended for it, so we're gonna have to machine a wider one, but at least for now it works. So what I really want to finish up is the skid plate, because I don't want to end up doing what we did with the old one and bust the oil pan on the engine, since it's the lowest point of the entire build. So I'm gonna work on that. Alright, so I've just finished welding up the frame for the skid plate. So whenever I hit something, all of the force will go through this little frame that I made underneath. And the plate's going to be welded directly onto that. Because we tried to just plate on the old version and we ended up banging it up pretty bad. In fact, we actually broke the crankcase even with the skid plate. So now to cut up the plate and weld it all together. Alright, so now the skid plate is now completely finished up, bolted into place. I kind of just butchered in the wiring harness. It still has a bunch of the interlock relays and diodes. We're gonna have to clean all that up. Try and fit the ignition box in the ammo crate, keep it protected, and yeah, pretty much redo the entire wiring. The build is finally done. I just finished installing the last bits of plastic. Looks really good. Installed plastics up on front, tidied up the cables, and yeah, as you can see here, a lot more clear than it used to be. Only thing that's missing is the choke. I don't have the lever yet for it, so it's just gonna be hanging out there. I moved the ignition box into the ammo crate, keep it dry, because we had a lot of issues with slush building up in connectors, so I should help prevent that. Root plastics installed, and yeah, she's ready to rip.